Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Carmelim bringing you the Salesian news across the globe. The Youth Vacations program called Walk Talk of the Salesian Province of the Northern Philippines (FIN) organized a rosary for vacations on Saturday, 28 October. The event aimed to bring all young people together in prayer for vacations in the Salesian family, and this year focused on the theme Dream, Don't Be Afraid, I Am With You, in view of the celebration in 2024 of the 200th anniversary of Don Bosco's dream when he was 9 years old. Likewise, it also served to encourage young people to imagine God's dream for them. The event was hosted at the Diocesan Shrine of Mary Help of Christians near Canlubang and brought together numerous youth organizations, priests, religious and aspirants. The pilgrimage that saw students, teachers and dean of the Tang King Po School in Hong Kong traveled to Fukuoka and Nagasaki on the island of Kyushu, Japan, has just ended. These were intense days during which the group visited 10 churches, including the Chapel of Mary the Survivor, which preserves relics that miraculously survived the atomic bombing, the natural site of Unzen Jikoku, the museum and monument of the 26 martyrs, and the museum of the atomic bomb in Nagasaki. This pilgrimage was an opportunity to learn more about Japanese history and culture. It was an experience that helped to reflect on the sacrifices made by early Christians, missionaries, and recall the importance of cherishing the faith even in the face of adversity. By coming into contact with a different culture, it enriched the understanding of the Christian faith in a different cultural context. The Paul VI Hall welcomed on 6 November around 7,500 children from all 5 continents who arrived to meet Pope Francis as part of the event sponsored by the Dicastery for Culture and Education entitled Children Meet the Pope. After the initial greeting from Cardinal Jose Tolentino de Mondonca, Prefect of the Dicastery for Culture and Education, and the performance of the singer Mr. Rain, the children welcomed the Holy Father in an atmosphere of great joy. The pontiff, answering the children's questions, addressed delicate topics such as peace and caring for the planet. Pope Francis involved all those present, inviting them to join in the prayer of the Our Father, followed by a minute of silence for the victims of conflicts. The event then ended to the tune of the famous song We Are the World, and with a choreography with globes being raised symbolizing the earth that we all, starting with the little ones, must take care of. Since it would have been impossible to gather all the Salesian St. John Bosco Province of Vietnam VIE in Ho Chi Minh City, headquarters of the Provincial House, for the conclusion of the Extraordinary Visitation VIE Provincial, Father Barnaba and Pong Lei organized a meeting after the Extraordinary Visitation with the communities from each region. Thus, on Friday, 3rd November 2023, the Salesians from 5 communities in the province of Lam Dong gathered at the post-novitiate in Dalat to conclude the extraordinary visitation of Father Alfred Maravilla, General Councillor for the missions to the Salesian communities from the Highland region. The 2 main topics of the meeting were the distinction between missionary spirit and missionary vocation, and the charismatic identity of Salesian parishes. The visitors stressed that the missionary vocation is a call from God, not for everyone, but only for some Salesians. Instead, the missionary spirit must be present in every Salesian, wherever he is, because as Father Egidio Vigano, 7th successor of Don Bosco, pointed out, it is an essential element of the Salesian charism. Last Friday, 3rd November 2023, the entire Cordoban Church and the Salesian family of Northern Argentina gathered at the parish of Mary Help of Christians in Cordoba to participate in the exciting celebration for the episcopal ordination of Fathers Alejandro Mussolino, SDP, and Horacio Alvarez, diocesan, as auxiliary bishops of Cordoba. Family and friends, men and women, religious and many lay faithful joined in accompanying the new bishops at this significant moment of their religious life. The ordination was presided over by the Ordinary of the Archdiocese of Cordoba, Cardinal Angel Sixto Rossi, who played the role of main consecrator. He was joined as co-consecrators by Archbishop Carlos Jose Nanes, Archbishop Emeritus of the Archdiocese, Archbishop Jose Maria Arancibia, Archbishop Emeritus of Mendoza, Bishop Esteban Lazak SDP, Bishop of Vietma, and Bishop Juan Carlos Romanin SDP, Bishop Emeritus of Rio Gallegos. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.